The Dre Clark Comedy Invasion presents the No Apology Podcast. You are now rocking with the best. Comedy Invasion presents the No Apology Podcast. This is episode number 32. In this episode, I'm doing something. I'm going to sit back and just tell you about some stories that went on in my life. You know, comedy, just growing up, hanging with my friends, my homeboy, you know, Devin Johnson, Marcus Perkins, my boy Lil T. You know, just stories, you know, us coming up and some of the things we went through. Like as always, the No Apology Podcast is sponsored by Blackfish Malt Liquor, the blackest malt liquor on earth. Brewed in the motherland, made for the brother man, not for the other man. Blackfish Malt Liquor. And also, you know, sponsored by the Dre Clark Booty Workout by Wacko Products. It's my workout and regimen program for the ladies that put, like they say, I can put an ass on any lass. So the Dre Clark Booty Workout. And matter of fact, we're going to play that commercial for you right now. The Dre Clark Booty Workout. And here it go.
Does your trunk have no jump? Does your pumps have no bump? Are you lacking in the back end? Well, have no worries. The Dre Clark Booty Workout is here to get you right. Comedian, world-famous bootyologist, and president of the Booty Congress, Dre Clark has developed a workout nutrition regimen that will guarantee you to put ass on any lass.
Hi, I'm Dre Clark. The scientists and myself here at the Booty Congress have created a formula that will give the right proportions of fatty tissue and muscle to give you a nice, round, firm booty. You don't believe me? Well, don't take my word for it. Check out these testimonials from actual customers.
Hi, I used to be real skinny with no booty, and my diet consisted of pistachios and Hennessy. Then I discovered the Dre Clark Booty Workout, and in 2 months, it performed a miracle. It turned my flatty cakes into fatty cakes. The exercise and nutrition regimen transformed my life. Now, when I'm in the office, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Dre put ass on this hoe. Thanks, Dre.
You're welcome, bitch. Still not convinced? Check out this testimony.
Hi, y'all. My name is Candy Rain. I'm an exotic dancer from Sandy Springs, Georgia. I was getting no money in the competitive stripper market of ATL. I always had the foundation for booty because I had thick thighs and hips, but I had no bubble on my ass. It was like I had a wide flat screen TV booty. Then I was introduced to the Dre Clark Booty Workout, and bam! The money started to roll in. The exercise and nutrition program turned my gluteus minimus to a gluteus maximus. Not only bands made me dance. Thanks, Dre.
Yeah, you're welcome, bitch. You see, the Dre Clark Booty Workout will work amazing results. Believe me, I've been studying for a long time here at the Booty Congress. Me and the scientists got the best regimen to get any with you. Consists of a diet, the exercise regimen with a lot of squats and leg work. But one thing for sure about the Dre Clark Booty Workout, I can put an ass on any lass. So hurry up and get yours now. Starting at plan for $69.99. Starting out. We'll give you even first 30 days free. First 30 days free. Then after that, $69.99. That's getting an extra month. So you get 2 months for $69.99. Get your results. We even after 2 weeks, we tell you, give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. If you don't like it, you can send it back. But try the Dre Clark booty workout. My motto is, I can put an ass on any lass. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. The Dre Clark booty workout, man. Hey, man, I just appreciate the opportunity, man. Because, I always had a love for a woman's behind and I always thought of ways to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Because people think that I like just big old asses. And that ain't the case. I just like a nice round booty. Skinny girls will fool you. I'm trying to tell you, skinny girls, man, I love them skinny girl humps. That's what me and my boy Devin Johnson, he's the vice president of Booty Congress. We talk about skinny girl humps, and he's going to be in one of my stories too. Skinny girl humps, man, I'm telling you, skinny girls will fool your ass, because you would think, like, man, she ain't got no ass. Them pants come off, and that motherfucker be round like, boy, let me tell you. I love me a skinny girl booty. Skinny girls like me anyway. Like, I'm a big guy. Skinny girls like me for some reason. They love my big ass. They see me like a big teddy bear or something. But yeah, man. Skinny little girls like me for some reason. But yeah, man. That's the Dre Clark Booty Workout Wacko products. Make sure you get it. You get 2 months. It's $69.95. 1 month free. Hey, man. Go ahead and get it for your girl. Good gift. Put an ass on that last. Now, we're going to talk about, this episode's the storyteller. I'm just going to tell y'all some stories. About 3 stories about, man, some episodes that went on in my life. The first story I'm going to tell y'all is about, I used to work for this company, Dayton Power, like the electric company here. Everybody know that I use one of my jokes as one of my crowd favorite jokes. The crowd loves this joke. But yeah, man, I worked for the electric company here in Dayton, Ohio. I was a meter reader first, and then I moved to a subcontractor where I was going around doing collections. I was cutting people electricity off. So y'all know I ain't afraid of shit. I ain't afraid of a goddamn thing. Hey, don't shit scare me, okay? You go to somebody's house, knock on their door and tell them, hey man, you got this $115 and now I'm cutting this shit off. You stop being afraid of shit after a while. The fear just leaves your body. It just evaporates from your body. So yeah, man, I used to work for the power company. A story one time, man. So tell you a couple stories. So one story, I went to this lady's house, had a disconnect for her, and the whole time the lady is just being nasty to me. The whole fucking time, talking shit. Speak up, I can't hear you. Just being a bitch. And I'm looking at her like, either you got this or not. She trying to go through this whole story because I knocked on the door and asked if she had the money or whatever. Because usually, this is what it was. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. It was usually at our discretion. It was at our discretion, man, about cutting people electricity off. If we went to a house and we saw a person and, they was messed up, or, like we had one of our subcontractors go to this house. This guy had older guy. He had dementia. So he felt bad. He didn't cut it off. He didn't cut the electricity off because his granddad had dementia. He didn't want to do that to the old guy. But DP&L was so ruthless. They sent one of their guys out to cut him off any fucking way, which I thought was fucked up. But yeah, it'd be at our discretion. That's what people don't understand. It's at our discretion. So if you come to me and you cool and you nice about it, and you look, man, I get paid. I don't get my check at 2:00. Can you give me to come back 2:00 and I pay you? And I'm in the area, yeah, man, I'll do that because you was cool about it. But if you come out to me, used to come out and you being a dick, oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I was cutting your shit off. If you was being an asshole, I'm cutting your shit off. And if you try to obstruct me from doing it, I'll just call them and they'll get somebody to cut you off on the pole. You want me to cut it off from the house. That's one thing people don't realize. Let them cut it off from the meter at the house because fucking the meter ain't nothing but a fucking plug. That's all it is. And all you gotta do is take the plastic boots off of it. That's all you have to do. The plastic cover slips they put on the bottom of because the meter's like a plug. The plastic cover slip you put on the bottom of it, it's like a plug. And then you just put plastic slip, and that's how you stop the electricity. And that's all you had to do. You would rather them do that than cut it off on the pole, which, oh my God, they cut off on the pole. You're going to have to wait a while, and yeah, it's going to be some shit. you can't do it yourself. So the lady was being a bitch to me. I mean, trying to talk shit to me, mock me, being condescending to me. I'm just sitting there looking at her the whole time. She going through this whole spiel and shit, talking shit. I think she didn't think I was real because I told you I worked for a subcontractor, so I didn't have Dayton Power and Light on my uniform. I had something else. I had Midwest Utility Service. So I guess she think I wasn't real. And I'm sitting there and I just had enough. I said, look, do you got the money or not? No, I don't. So I went. It was a part of it. I went to the side where the meter bank was at, and I cut the shit off. Oh, I cut the shit off. Then her son come running out. I go to my truck. Son come running out. Uh, hey man, my mom wants to talk to you. She come out like, could you let me run to the bank? I mean, I had the money. I could just run to the bank and just pay it if you're gonna be in this area. Man, I looked at that bitch. I looked her dead in the face, and I said, hell no. And I pulled the fuck off on her, man. That was so gratifying. Cause this white lady, of course, just being fucking nasty. Like just being a nasty hillbilly bitch, just trying to talk down to me. Like, bitch like thought she was just so smart. I'm just looking at the bitch. Just looking at her like, man, fuck you. You really thought you was gonna talk shit to me and I was just gonna let that shit slide and be nice enough to let you go run to the bank and get the money and pay me. No, now you gotta go play the reconnect fee and your back balance. You gotta pay your whole balance. So fuck you, bitch. Hell yeah, man. People be like that, man. One time I had a lady, another apartment complex, we had a lady, man, she said, I got a medical excuse. She come running the door. I got a medical excuse. That's some bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers. I said, okay, man. So I looked I called the office. I didn't argue. I don't argue with nobody. I just called the office. This lady here, so address says she got a medical excuse. Can you look that up for me? Shout out to Miss Deborah. That was my girl. One of the dispatchers. That was my girl. She always had our back. She said, I don't see I don't know no medical. That shit expired because you can get a medical excuse, but you don't know. Like say your electricity got out, you ain't got the money. You can get your doctor to write you an excuse, and it's good for 3 months. He can get he can write you an excuse. Say like your kid need breathing treatments, or you got insulin in the refrigerator and you need the shit. You can get a doctor to write you an excuse, and that's a little game. I'm sprinkling a little game on y'all too as I teach y'all the story, tell y'all the story, and you can just you get your medical excuse and get your shit cut back on. They will come back they got to come back on that day before midnight and cut you. Whether it's after midnight, they got to come cut it on. They have to cut it on. As long as it's in before, I think 5 o'clock. As long as it's in, the medical excuse is in, it's faxed to them. They'll come cut your shit back on. So, I told her the deal. Like, hey, they said your medical excuse expired a couple weeks ago. You was only good for 3 months, so I got to go cut this off. So she like, well, could you just wait while I take a shower? And mind you, this is like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Could you just wait so I can go take a shower, put some water on my body? I'm thinking like, bitch, you sat around all day in that kente cloth fucking gown, not putting no water on your funky ass. I said, hell no. Nah. Because, man, like I said, man, it was at our discretion. That's what people don't understand. It's at our, because I've been to plenty of people's houses when I did that job. I went to plenty of people's houses. And like if it's somebody I knew, like one time one homeboy, hey man, he had one. It was a Friday, so I said, man, I took the disconnect note, the notice I had from. We had these little pink notices. Man, I tore it up. I said, hey man, you got to the weekend to get cut back on. I may not get this route again, but you got to the weekend to get it cut. Handle your business. I'm gonna let it on for the weekend since I know you. If it's people I know, man. If it was people I know and I was cool with, I would let them, let it go. Like I said, it's at our discretion, But if you come out, you being an ass and you talking shit and you trying to cuss me out, which I have nothing to do with it, hell no, I wasn't gonna let you. I wasn't gonna keep your electricity on, man. Fuck you. That's real talk. I was not about to do that. You not about to talk shit to me and then want me to do a favor for you. Fuck that. Get the fuck on with that bullshit. So. Oh, I cut her off. Man, I'm telling you, the thing about DP&L meter reading, I'm telling you, dog. The thing about DP&L meter reading, man, you're gonna hear that phone in the background. Dog,